Salam to all. Let's start with the dollar Turkish lira, as we always do. So last week ended with gain when it didn't break the 1728 support. Stochastic is very cheap and shows the signal of rise. This week, if it is above 1756, it may break 1792.90, 1793, 78 range. Now, how it will break this range, it's kind of important. Will it break hardly or strongly? Let's watch, because this will determine if there is any correction or a rally. So keep an eye on here. It shall be on its way to the historical high at 1835 and then head to our famous targets at 1964 and then 2697. The support is at 1730. Please let me know what is your forecast. Will there be a correction or a rally? Now euro against the dollar. Last week it didn't break 1.0085 and closed with gain. Stochastic is very cheap and shows rise signal. Let's see if it'll be effective indicator this time or not. This week it may be above 1.0223 and break 1.0352. This will make it to try 1.0488, 1.0504 range, and then we can check what will happen. Support is at 1.0188 level, and I'd like to know what's your expectation. Coming to gold, last week it went down and then turned as we expected. Stochastic is very cheap, and this week's difference is it shows rise sign. So this week, if it is above 1723, it shall break 1730. Afterward, it's going to try 1750, 1752 tight range, and then it shall head to 1765, 1774 range. Watch out. Support is at 1715. And do you also target 2800? Please let me know. Crypto, with the lead of Bitcoin, last week made its investors happy by closing with gain. It went up and then turned as we expected. We forecasted the seller's pressure to be between 23,140, 24,500, and last week's high was at 24,265. Stochastic is still very cheap and still pointing rise. Let's check what to expect for this week. Bitcoin may be above 22,690 and break 24,574. After it may try 26,275, 27,533 range. By the way, there is a gap between 27,533, 29,196. It shall try filling this gap and come across the pressure from the sellers here in this area. Will it make the direction turn from here or at around 29,400, 29,550 range? Please note that the support is at 20,000, and let me know what you think the turn will come at what range. Time for Ether. Last week it went up and then turned as we expected. When it reached to 1,460, I shared on my Instagram story the question if it shall turn by not breaking 1,658, and last week's high was at 1,645. Stochastic is very cheap and it's turning up. This week it may be above 1,531 and break 1,660 as to fill the gap between 1,478, 1,679, and then it may try 1,780, 1,880 wide range, and we'll see here how it will deal with the sellers at this area. Support is at 1,475. And let me know where you think it may turn from. Thanks for watching. Let me hear your comments, questions. I'll be so happy. I'll be also happy to see more subscribers, likes, and watching the premieres all together with more of you guys. Bye.